Hello and welcome. You asked about suicide or self-harm, and in this short video, I'm going to explain how you can avoid harming yourself, how you can avoid committing suicide, and how you can avoid hurting yourself. Um, Wanting to hurt oneself happens solely because we hate ourselves or because we want to escape some situation that is making us putting us in a trap. So we want to escape the situation or we hurt ourselves. So we've divided this wanting into two broad categories, and we're going to tackle each category by itself. Okay. The first one that we're going to tackle is not loving yourself or hating yourself. If you hate yourself, you might have thoughts of self-harm or suicide. By self-harm, I also refer to the thoughts that you have when you are planning or doing anything. Even if you are planning in your head how you're gonna end your life or how you're gonna harm yourself, this is also harming yourself. But sometimes these thoughts might just come by themselves, and you have no way of stopping them. So I'll show you a way to deal with them. The first thing, what we're going to do, the first thing to realize is that because we have self-hatred, and self-hatred is a derivative of fear, so we can apply love to reduce fear from the laws of emotion. And we're going to apply a kind of love. The first kind of love that we're going to apply is called acceptance. So we're going to accept this emotion. We're not going to fight it. These thoughts, we're not going to fight them. We're just going to accept them. We're going to let them be, and we're going to observe them. So the first thing to do is to close your eyes as usual. Close your eyes and notice. Notice your thoughts. Notice what your mind is secreting. Don't interfere with these thoughts. Just observe them for a few minutes. Notice your emotions. Just notice. Notice. Fear. Is there fear in there? Is there hatred? Notice. Notice. Is there self-hatred in there? Just notice. Notice the sensations in the body. Notice. Notice. Just observe. Observe. Now you're going to do a self-acceptance or acceptance of the state situation meditation. So you're going to say, thoughts, I see you and I accept you. Emotion or fear or hatred or self-hatred, I feel you and accept you. Sensations, I accept you. Accept everything. Just be present, just notice. Fear, I feel you and accept you. I love you and thank you for coming. Thoughts, I see you and accept you. Do this for about 3 minutes. Then the second meditation, self-meditation we're going to do, small meditation we're going to do, is going to tackle the the is going to tackle the thoughts, and these thoughts we're going to allow them to be, and then we're going to replace them slowly with thoughts of love. So what we're going to do, we're going to close our eyes and we're going to observe the mind. We're going to observe the thoughts that are happening in the mind. Observe, observe. And you're going to say, you're going to do self-love meditation. going to say, may I be well, may I be happy, may I be free from suffering. I love myself, I will never harm myself, I forgive myself. May I be well, may I be happy, may I be free from suffering. I love myself, I never hurt myself. I love myself, I forgive myself. Say this again and again and again. Say it again and again and again. I love you, I forgive you, I will never harm you. This should start making the thoughts of self-harm and suicide recede. Do it again, and then a very important point to emphasize here is that if nothing happens, I don't want you to add more suffering to what you're suffering already. So you're going to accept the thoughts, you're going to accept the feeling, and you're just going to sit with it, relax, accept. Acceptance is relaxation. Now you're changing your physiology, you're changing the secretion of the hormonal soup that you have in your blood flowing. You're changing it by acceptance. Acceptance is relaxation. It accepts, it changes the composition of your blood, and therefore secretes chemicals that will relax you and make you feel good. And in no time, you're going to start feeling good. So just accept. Accept. That's how you deal with with thoughts of self-harm or suicide. But if you do feel these feelings and they are very strong, you need to seek medical advice. This is just additional help for people who want to try these methods. These are cognitive methods, and they don't rely on any medication, only cognitive methods.